Say what is on, guys. I'm SpawnTrapped, bringing you my first sort of Pokemon Go tutorial. Not something that I'll probably be doing too often, but this is something that a lot of people, including myself, have needed some help with. So everybody wants to see like a bigger picture map of the Pokemon Go world, be able to see where all the Pokemon stops are, because let's say I'm going on a trip to, Oregon. I can't see the Pokemon stops in Oregon unless I'm actually there, unless I'm actually in the city that I'm traveling to, and there's no way in the game, in the app, to zoom out that far to even be able to see other ones, like in your city or maybe even other spots in your state. So I discovered that Niantic did develop Pokemon Go. I think a lot of you guys knew that from the loading screen, but Niantic also developed Ingress. Ingress is a game that's like maybe 8 years old. It's been being played for a very long time, where you go out to real world locations and you capture these certain event spots, and you want to make a triangle of places. So Ingress was pretty popular in today. I think a lot of people still do play it. I played it a couple times, and you can see that I do have an account. So I navigated to ingress.com/intel, and what I found out is that all the Pokemon stops on Pokemon Go are the event spots on Ingress. So it'll give you a world map, a ginormous map, the map of the world. And all of these green and blue dots that you see on here are different ones that are captured by teams. It's like the gym system in Pokemon Go. Different teams can take different spots, so it's either green or blue. But the color doesn't matter for Pokemon Go. We're looking for the Pokemon stops. Each and every dot on this map is a Pokemon stop. As you can tell, I can see, all around Minneapolis, the outskirts of Minneapolis. I can see this whole thing. I can see all the streets involved here, and I can really just see every Pokemon stop. I can look at an area. I can say, right here, it looks like there's a lot of Pokemon stops because there's a lot of green dots. Whereas, over here, there's not really any. It's a more urban, or not urban area, and that's the problem. So if I do zoom in here, I say I want to click on, this one right here. I can see this. It will even show me, the picture. It's the geology of southeast Minnesota. That's a sign, and I could go there, and I know exactly where it is. It's right here on this road. If I keep zooming in, I can see it in more detail. Or, down here, where apparently there's a place called Money Creek. That's interesting. There's this lodge, and that lodge is a Pokemon stop. So you see, you get like right around here, and there's more Pokemon stops, whereas over here there's not. And I wouldn't know that because I don't live in that area. So by going onto this website, I'll have it down in the description, ingress.com/intel. I believe this is also working on mobile. You guys can make an Ingress account. It'll require you to do so. It's free. It won't cost you anything. And then you can see this map, and everything on here is going to be Pokemon stops. You can see, if I'm going on a trip to Oregon or something, and I want to go way over here, I can see those Pokemon stops already without even being in the area, and obviously it's going to take a long time to load, but boom, there's the Pokemon stops in Oregon. I just looked at the ones in Minnesota, I just looked at the ones in Oregon. Boom, that fast. So this is going to help you guys plan out, where you want to go when you go on a trip, or maybe even just other places in your town. You can look at and you can say, hey, on the other side of town, there's a lot more, and maybe you can bike over there and check that out. So this game's been a ton of fun for me. I'll actually have a skit out later today on Pokemon Go that me, Sydney, and my brother made. I think it's pretty funny. Hope you guys will come back and check that out. I'm SpawnTrapped. I will see you guys in my next video later today.